Hey y'all, it's Dan. Name of the channel, as you know, is Numerical Lion, where I use Gematria to decode this false reality in which we live in and what a false reality it is. More soap opera, more drama, to keep you occupied with other things. Clip surfaces of Biden accuser Tara Reade's mother phoning into Larry King Live in 1993, alluding to claim. So stories about Joe Biden, we knew this was going to happen. It's very predictable. He's got a history of being very touchy-feely, very creepy. He's got the nickname Creepy Joe. This is significant because this is the first woman to come forward with a sexual assault claim. It happened in 93, supposedly, but is being reported now. 93, that number of Saturn. 93, that number of propaganda. That's what this is. Notice it's 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Show you why that's interesting. The mother of Biden. Apparently, she phoned into Larry King's show to complain about prominent senator. Let's look at that prominent senator before we get started here with this decode. There's so much to decode. Every single word in the story has a meaning. Prominent senator. Look at this. 216, 216. The number 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. Isn't it interesting that this is also a ritual number, 81 and 90. If you write out 90, it equals 33. That'll prove to be important later on. So, a resurfaced clip of Larry King Live from 1993 appears to include the mother of Tara Reade, who has accused Joe Biden of past sexual assault while in the Senate, alluding to, quote, problems her daughter faced while working as a staffer for the then U.S. Senator from Delaware. Problems her daughter faced. Right? Problems is emphasized. Problems 37 and 44, just like Joe Biden, also has a relationship to Tara, and I'll show you that a little later. So this news is coming out today. It was originally from a broadcast of 8/11, a video clip, August 11th, 1993, and actually a day with 102 numerology, and I believe her name, Reade, with an E, equals 102. Happened on a day with 102 numerology. This news is coming out on the 24th. Reade 24. Let's go to the decode here. So she's from San Luis Obispo County. Everything they put in here has, why did they put it in San Luis Obispo County? Why don't they just say San Luis Obispo? Why why put it in the county? And that is Larry King's real name. The 113, like BS, like 103 as well. I'll show you why that's interesting. So San Luis Obispo County equals 244. That's interesting because this news comes out on 24/4 or 4/24. Also 109. 109, the 29th prime number. Biden equals 29. This is all he stopped being in the Senate in 2009 or 29. It's all linked. So, from the story coming out on the 24th to when the story comes out now on the 24th of April, it's 31 days. Remember I told you the video clip was 4 minutes and 31 seconds? The day it came out was a day with 31 numerology, these allegations of sexual assault. Why? Because sexual assault equals 31. Assault equals 12. I'll show you why that's interesting. Reade equals 102, which is 12. Reade, recall, equals 102, which is 12. And Joe Biden equals 37. And problems equals 37. The 12th prime. Right? What a tangled web we weave here. And assault equals 12. Joe Biden, this is probably the first of many charges. Let's look at his full name. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., the 47th vice president, big number in this practice, president 47. Served in the Senate from 73 to 2009 or 29. Talked about how that's relevant. From Delaware, or November 20th. Oh, it looks like I got to plug in my Mac. Good thing the cable's right here. So anyway, from this story to Biden's 78th birthday is 30 weeks in one day, kind of like 31. If you don't count the day, it's 30 weeks. From this story to his 78th birthday, 30 weeks. Reade 30. Right? We were talking about Larry King's real name, Lawrence Harvey Ziegler, which is 113, the 30th prime number. 113, that number of mainstream, number of bullshit. Reade 30. Also, if you count the day, this happened on the 157th day of his age, of Biden's age of being 77, 157. United States, 157. And he's 77 right now. The United States also equals 77 as well. He's 77 years old, right? 157, a prime number, the 37th prime. We were talking about this before. Number of Joe Biden, 37. Also Tara Reade, 37. That's why these two are linked in the same cipher, the reduction. So his mother alluded to problems. Remember, problems 37 and 44, just like Joe Biden and Tara Reade. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I was uploading something. Too many tabs. 37 and 44. Right? Just like Joe Biden. This happened on Larry King Live, 73. Larry, 29, like Biden. Right? Larry King Live, 73. Tara Reade, 73. And this happened. He was born on a day with 73 numerology. Born a Mason, sacrifice also 73. He was the former vice president, right? And he served as U.S. Senator from 73 to 2009. If you don't count today, it was 156 days. And that's interesting because it has a relationship to 33, which is always in these rituals. 33 equals 156. Tape is from 811, the 141st prime, right? If you write out 33, close some tabs here. 33, 156, also 141, 811, the 141st prime, right? Relationship to 33. And on April 9th is when she filed the police report with Washington Metropolitan Police Department, alleging she was sexually assaulted in spring of 1993. So let's look at this just for fun. So that happened. 202. I don't see anything offhand. 202 is 22. Washington. So on 4-9 was a day with 33 numerology. He's the senator from Delaware. Delaware 33. Right. So Freemason 147 and 48. Over the first state, Biden was a U.S. Senator. U.S. Senator 33 from Delaware. She filed a report on a day with 33 numerology, and Reade with an E equals 33. So it was also 32 days if you include the end date from the initial story to this coming out on the 24th. Or coming forward, 32 days, the end date included. This TV broadcast with Larry King was on a day with 32 numerology, where her mother alleged this. Mother 29, like Biden. Right. Also 83. The clip is 4 minutes and 31 seconds. And 431, 83rd prime, like mother. Video clip, mother. Right. What is video clip? Video clip 1549, like America. Clip 22. 68, very important number in this. So let's get back to this. So Tara equals 32. It happened on a day with 32 numerology. The story comes out when she supposedly, when the telecast with Larry King Live was 32 numerology. Tara 32, America 32. All right, also 50. We're talking about 50. America, nothing like the video clip. America also 139, the 34th prime. What else was 34? Mother 34, right? Just like America. Nothing more American than a mother. So this happened with 251 days left in the year. And that's interesting because Joe Biden equals 152. And his connection with her full name, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., 117-351. And that's interesting because her full name, 153, the reflection of 351 and 117. They have a connection. He was born on a day with 47 numerology, 47th vice president. She revealed this on a day with 47 numerology. And this was 211 days till his 78th birthday. 211 days. Biden was born on 11/20 or 20/11. Numerology, you dropped 0, so it's 211. The 47th prime. Born on the 47th day. This story originally happened on a day with 47 numerology. And President 47, sexual assault 86. If you look at Larry King, he's 86 right now, born a day after. And that's interesting. He was born a day before the president on 11/19. Sorry, Vice President Biden, 1933. We're talking about 33 a lot. From his birthday to this is 157 days. That same number, right, refers to Biden, refers to the woman, Tara Reade, 37. If you count the day, if it was the 158th day of his age, that's Freemason number. Also, it was a day with 42 days left, November 19th, right? He was born in 33. So Larry King, let's go back to this. Sexual assault 86, Tara 68. Talking about that number before, 68. News comes out on a day with 68 numerology. So let's go back to when she talked to Katie Helper about What happened? She said that Biden pushed her up against a wall and penetrated her with his fingers in a Capitol Hill office building in 1993. Reade told NPR his hands went underneath my clothing and he was touching me in my private areas and without my consent. She said that when she pulled away, Biden told her that you're nothing to me, nothing. You know, you'd expect that from an elitist. Has Gematria 311, 131, 131310, and 103. That's interesting because Larry King's real name, full name, equals 113, 310, and 103. 310, just like what he said, and 103. Also 230 or 23. The clip was 4 minutes and 31 seconds, the 83rd prime. 83, the 23rd prime. So 311 is the 64th prime, and that's interesting because the election is going to be on November 3rd, 11/3. They say that in most of the world. The pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic, was named a pandemic by the WHO on March 11th. 64th prime, 311. That's interesting. That's a Joe Biden number. Joe Biden, 64. Right? Sexual assault, 31. 103, 13. Also the relationship, 103 is 13. 13, the reflection of 31. Also this relationship to Larry King. You're nothing to me, nothing. In the same cipher. It's over here. 310 and 103. I think it's in the same cipher. Yep, same cipher. Interesting. 131, the 32nd prime, like Tara. So her mom's name in sexual assault. Look at that. Funny she should bring it up. It's not funny, but it's, you know, it's the numbers. 175, sexual assault. Jeanette Altimus, 175, also 58. That number of Freemasonry. Who's involved with sexual assault? Freemasonry. So another story by the numbers. I've got over 300 videos documenting this. Not the only one. Lots of other people out there doing it. I don't know if I touched on this, but as you can see, the story comes out with 251 days left in the year. Joe Biden equals 152. Interesting. So that'll do it. Please be kind to one another. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good one.